What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see here in the UK, autumn has come. A little bit colder now, the coats are on, but still the sun is shining through the trees. But today, I'm actually going to talk to you about manifestation and ask the big question, does it work? We're going to actually hear from a couple of people you've probably heard of in today's session and really hear their stories and how it's worked for them and how you could probably apply it too. And remember to stick around to the end today if you like manifesting free things into your life. I've got something a bit special for you.
Did you ever imagine it would get this ridiculous? Because I mean, I know you for a long time and you're doing this series. And you know, you've been a star on TV for a while, but now it's like crazy. These people going nuts. Well, those people go nuts anyway. Yeah.
Are you having fun? Are you having a good time with it? Well, the thing about it is that the funny thing about it is I was always into this, you know, visualization and stuff, you know, and I years ago, and it's an interesting story because 4 years ago, I used to go up to Mulholland Drive and I used to say, I have this and that and this. Oh, it's all good and it's coming to me, you know? And I actually wrote myself a check, and this is for real. This is not a joke. This is for real. I wrote myself a check for $10 million per picture.
This is
by Thanksgiving 1995.
Wow, look at that. This is the actual...
Yeah. Don't wreck it.
No, I don't want it. This is certainly like, there you go. That's the actual check?
That's the actual check I wrote myself 4 years ago. And that's, so I'm kind of here to say that visualization does work. And of course now I've had to change my goals because I'm kind of getting close to that one. So,
wow.
But there's a catch. It's a simple one, but it bears explaining. Now, here's Jim again talking to Opera this time, where he explains the catch and what he can do about it. And have a listen, it's really important.
Obviously, you knew somewhere inside yourself that you were destined to be famous, because I think it's really a marvelous thing, that visualization thing you did. Do y'all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night and
visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize, I would
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is. And I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85?
Yeah. And I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. It made me, at that time, all it really was for me was kind of making me feel better. I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things, and they're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
Okay, so you would get this from what, self-help books or whatever?
Yeah, self-help section.
Self-help section.
They've renamed it the Jim Carrey wing.
So didn't you write yourself a check? I heard that you did, is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. And I put it in my wallet and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff. But then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber, maybe.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah. So you visualize yourself like... Visualization works if you work hard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You can't just visualize and then, you know, go eat a sandwich.
So there you have it. Manifestation works and visualization works, but you have to do the work to make it come true. Jim's story is only one success story, and there are many, many more out on the internet from celebrities, influencers, and people who've really just turned their lives around. So go check them out if you want to get some more info. I've posted several videos on this channel in the past, which are kind of replacements for Jim's check to yourself technique, and there's lots of different ones. Now, different tools might work better for you than this simple exercise, so go check those out as well, and I'll put a link to a playlist for them below. But as Jim says, you got to do the work. You can't just write this stuff down and go make a sandwich and expect it'll all come true. You got to put in the hours, you got to put in the effort. But what dream do you want to manifest? And how will you visualize it? And more importantly, what action are you going to put in to make that dream come true? Let me know in the comments. I've been Edward Terry, and remember to hit the subscribe button so you get to hear from me with more videos like this in the future. And hit the like button too, because that way YouTube knows that you like this type of content, and it will show you more from other content creators as well. But before you go, you may have heard me mention in previous videos that I've been working on an online academy of training courses. Well, the first one is live now, and for one lucky watcher today, I'm offering you the opportunity to take that course for free. is all you've got to do is comment below with the pineapple emoji, and that's it. In the next week, I will draw one lucky winner from that, and you can get that course for free. I'll be running this course throughout the whole of October, so if you miss out this week, there's plenty of chances yet to go through the rest of the months. But remember, you've got to watch the videos through and follow the instructions at the end. Good luck, and remember, dream, dare, rise.